Are you struggling to pay bills while corporations are making record profits? It's no coincidence. Every clickbait headline, every viral meme, and every social media notification is strategically engineered to steal your focus, turning your distraction into their wealth. They don't want you to see how the system is rigged, because your attention is the key to their control. Think about it. Every time you get sucked into endless scrolling, every time you click on a sensational news story designed to make you angry, every time you're bombarded with ads telling you what you need to buy, someone is profiting. Big corporations, hedge funds, and the wealthiest individuals are masters of this game. They understand that your focus is a valuable resource, and they're constantly competing to capture it. Social media is a huge part of this. Algorithms are designed to show you content that keeps you engaged, even if it's negative or divisive. The goal is to maximize your time on the platform, because that's how they make money through advertising. The more distracted you are, the more ads you see, and the more money they make. It's a cycle of manipulation that's hard to break. News outlets also play a role. Sensationalism, outrage, and fear are used to grab your attention and keep you glued to the screen. The constant barrage of negative news can lead to anxiety, stress, and a feeling of helplessness. This makes it even harder to focus on what truly matters, your own well-being and the things you can control. Advertising is another powerful tool. Companies spend billions of dollars to create ads that appeal to your desires, insecurities, and fears. They use psychological techniques to persuade you to buy things you don't need, often leading to impulse purchases and financial strain. The consequences of all this distraction are significant. It affects your productivity, your relationships, and your overall well-being. It makes it harder to think critically, make informed decisions, and engage in meaningful action. It also contributes to social division and polarization, as we get trapped in echo chambers and filter bubbles that reinforce our existing beliefs. Meanwhile, the wealthy are getting richer. They're using their profits to influence politicians, lobby for favorable regulations, and further consolidate their power. They benefit from a distracted and disengaged population that's less likely to challenge their dominance. So, what can you do? A first step is awareness. Recognize that your attention is being targeted and manipulated. Be mindful of how you're spending your time online and in the real world. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad. Limit your exposure to negative news, and be critical of the ads you see. Practice mindfulness, meditation, or other techniques to improve your focus and concentration. Start making time for deep work, for focusing on activities which you find purposeful and meaningful. Set goals and make a conscious effort to avoid the traps of social media and endless entertainment. Prioritize things that you find purposeful and meaningful. Things like spending time with family, working on a project, learning something new. It's a daily choice. Where you put your attention. Is it being stolen for corporate profits, or are you reclaiming it for a life of purpose? One question that remains is whether focusing on individual action without addressing the underlying systemic problems can truly solve the issue of wealth accumulation through distraction. We haven't fully explored the systemic changes needed to create a fairer system where attention isn't a commodity to be exploited. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to keep watching videos like this.